The new D&D movie is out, and it sounds like all the actors rolled high on their performance checks. Eager moviegoers will no doubt want some toys after seeing this big screen adventure. So for your consideration, we have today the Dungeons & Dragons Honor Among Thieves Nerf Themberchaud Blaster, Rakor Figure, Golden Archive Edgin figure, and Golden Archive Gelatinous Cube. Reviewing toys can be a battle all its own, so before we roll initiative, make sure to subscribe to the channel and ring the notification bell. The series is Dungeons & Dragons, so let's start out with the Themberchaud Blaster. This blaster shoots familiar Nerf darts, but it's structurally similar to a crossbow. To prime, pull back the cord and tuck it around the lip, load a dart, then pull the trigger to fire. This blaster fires a good distance and is surprisingly accurate, although you won't be doing any pinpoint aiming here. The sculpt work is sharp and detailed, mimicking the abrasive hide of the red dragon Themberchaud. The tail is posable and can wrap around your arm. The blaster comes with 6 darts, and while there is storage for the extra darts under the wings and/or bow, the darts don't stick all too securely. Next, we have the Rakor figure. This guy is awesome! With a wingspan of over 20 inches, Rakor has some serious shelf presence. The sculpt is just wow. The scales, plating, spikes, and fins combine to make a super menacing dragon. And let's not forget the paintwork, probably the best thing about this figure. The pearlescent sheen and gradients underneath the wings and on Rakor's underside elevate the already superb sculpt. Articulation is more of a mixed bag. The wings are incredible, having full 360-degree rotation and up and down movement, and the front legs move far forward and back. But at the same time, the head can only rotate and open at the mouth, the back legs lack the range of the front ones, and the tail cannot move at all. Even so, Rakor looks like a beast just standing there. Lastly, we have the Golden Archive Edgin and Gelatinous Cube, which, to be clear, are sold separately, but we're reviewing them together for a reason. The Golden Archive line seems analogous somewhat to Marvel Legends, so as you'd expect, the articulation is fairly robust, and the paint and sculpt are quite well done. The head can't look up and down, and the knees are single-jointed despite appearances. However, every other point of articulation is well above average. Edgin comes with his lute, a knife, and the Tablet of Reawakening. The Gelatinous Cube is well molded, with a ridged texture and glossy finish that completes the gelatinous look. There are a number of accessories that can be plugged onto the outside to make it seem like they're floating inside the cube. A few of them can even be wielded by a Golden Archive figure or displayed outside the cube, but some objects are flatter than you'd expect, like the skull. Consequently, these only really work plugged in. There's also an accessory that allows you to pose a figure in mid-air or mid-gel. The effect is very nice. Did you see D&D Honor Among Thieves? Let us know what you thought down in the comments. What an epic review journey we've been on. This assortment of D&D toys from Hasbro have great pros and a few noteworthy cons. The Themberchaud Nerf Blaster has great decor, fires far, and comes with 6 darts. However, the dart storage is a little loose. I give this item 4.5 out of 5 stars. The Rakor figure has a stunning sculpt and paintwork, has very well articulated wings, and is huge on a shelf. However, the head has pretty limited articulation and the tail has none. The looks are so good though, I still give it 4.5 out of 5 stars. The Edgin Golden Archive figure has great sculpt and paint, robust articulation in most areas, and comes with accessories, but the head and knees have surprisingly limited movement. Ultimately, Edgin gets 4 out of 5 stars. Lastly, the Gelatinous Cube makes for a great display piece by way of its molding and glossy finish, plus it comes with accessories and a stand for Golden Archive figures. The one con is, only some of the accessories are compatible with figures or look good outside of being plugged into the cube. It's solid though, so I give it 4 out of 5 stars. In summary, these Dungeons & Dragons Honor Among Thieves toys from Hasbro are all worthy toys that you should pick up if you see them on shelves. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and follow us on TikTok @TheToy Authority.